What is up, everyone? Welcome back to more of SpellForce 3 Soul Harvest. I believe this is our last mission. Yeah, we wish to proceed.
Something forces you to halt as you set foot inside the ancient temple. A feeling. You look around, noticing the strange ornaments and unfamiliar architecture. The air itself seems fragile. Your legs tense as the plates beneath your feet suddenly seem frail as if made of glass. It is as though, by stepping through the broken gate, you left all worlds behind for another place entirely. A gateway between dream and reality.
You feel it too, don't you?
Yes. Something about this place is different. But we can't think about that now. Let's find the masked woman before it's too late. That's her.
General Arev, finally.
You're surrounded. Give up and we might spare you.
And then? It's over, General. My men are already at the gate, together with the Horde of Souls. They are opening it as we speak.
Nonsense. Only a corrupted can finish Jakku.
That's correct.
Attack! Slay her! Go, my minions. She gone. She ran away.
Hey,
It must be done. Let's be quick.
She's summoned in Vortex.
This is it. Move in.
Back. Oh, she went back
Oh,
to
she
him.
ran away.
She's gonna spawn in one of those portals. We gotta destroy the portal.
Stay
Get
close.
it. Get the
Fair
portal.
enough.
The portal.
Let's do this. All right, here goes nothing.
She's giving us the worms. Oh, she's almost dead.
Over here.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Hey, destroy the thing.
It must be done. Out of the way.
We're shooting at 25,000 HP and she's only living because of this weird little ghost thing she goes into.
Back again.
This is
apart.
it.
Die already.
Come on. Yes.
Helen.
My mind is still connected to the Horde. If you want to kill me, then don't hold back.
Oh,
Attack!
Just give the word.
You'll regret this. You don't know who you're up against.
This is some bogus nonsense now.
Dial them.
You got healing, but yeah.
Let's be quick!
Oh, he just instantly killed my guy. So okay.
Here we go.
Move in.
Now focus on that guy.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Oh, again?
You don't know who you're up
All
against.
right.
It's the
Here goes
same thing with
nothing.
the little portals, but worse.
Attack!
You'll regret this.
This is just horrible.
Get ready.
It must be done.
When one falls, it should get against fall apart. Realize.
This is it. It must be done.
Here we go.
Because they don't have self heal. They have
They have-
they
Yeah, it's
the
like some of the
heal
team
another
buff.
person.
It's like a, no, it's not a heal. It's like a team buff. So it causes like less damage from taking.
You don't know who you're up against.
This might be her last thing.
Still can't get back up again.
Impressive, but pointless. The prophecy will come to an end one way or another.
It won't. You're the last corrupted, and you're finished.
Yes. Only a corrupted can invoke Sheoldred's return. If there were none of us left, Jakku wouldn't happen. But I'm not the last one, nor will I ever be. The pattern cannot be broken.
What's that supposed to mean?
The seeds in everyone.
What did she mean? The seeds in everyone.
I don't know. Maybe there are more than just 4 corrupted. Either way, we can't dwell on this now. Come on, let's find the gate and stop her sleepers before it's too late.
It's the queen. She's been the corrupted all along.
Queen.
Let's go. Let's go. Nope, she's finally gone.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, there's a chest over here.
Sure.
Yeah, just a bunch of potions.
Yeah.
We can go in.
What's following you?
I'm over here.
Attack!
Live.
Let's be quick! Attack! This is it.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
It must be done.
Get ready. That way?
Move in.
All right, here goes nothing. Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this.
No, there's a chest here. Get us potions.
It's potions are refresh, but
This way.
This is it.
All right,
More of the
here goes
crescent.
nothing.
looks like the portal is filled with sand.
It must be done.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Attack! Yes.
We did it. They're dead.
So this is the Horde. Helen's Rains, can you feel it? This energy?
Yes. The harvest of 1,000 souls. And this portal must be the gate.
The queen is evil.
Nothing good
Destroy.
can come from this. We shouldn't do anything before the queen and her scholars arrive.
I agree.
No!
So, this is it.
Wraith? What are you?
Wraiths are corrupted.
I told you to destroy it.
By the... No. No, this isn't happening. Guardians. Wraith. What did you do? You opened the gate!
I did. I suppose I owe you an explanation, don't I?
I just... don't understand.
General, I always suspected that the God of Light can not only destroy, but also create new realities. Frankly, it was the only reason I joined this mission in the first place. And why I brought up the Jade Staff as a catalyst for the ritual.
Because you knew that the Hibernian Prince had been experimenting with other realities?
Yes. And that the God of Light didn't grant his request. But why? Old Hellu had the answer. The Hibernian Prince's offering was flawed. All that was left to do was to find out what kind of offering would win me the God of Light's favor. And that's what the masked woman told me. Jakku. If I opened the gate to let him devour this world, he'd send me into another.
This is about Atros and Jerobi, isn't it? You want Shagdad to send you to a new reality where they didn't die.
It was obvious, wasn't it? Yes, Eref. I want them back. I thought I could bear it. But I can't. I just want them back. But not in this world, you see. Here, they are gone forever.
So you sold us out to the Black Crescent in return for your family.
It was you or them. I'm sorry.
When did you do it? How long have you been betraying us?
After the ritual, the masked woman, She reached out to me while I was searching for her.
So you gave her the location of the temple, didn't you? That's how they got here before us.
Right after the boy told us. Yes. And I promised to finish the job if you should manage to beat the Crescent. Which you did.
Well, where is your new reality then? You're still here. The masked woman tricked you, Wraith. Sheogded did.
No, Aref, it didn't. It's already happening. This world, I can feel it fading. I feel it fading as we speak.
I don't understand. I thought only a corrupted could open the gate. What does that mean? Are you a corrupted?
I don't know, Aref. And does it matter? I'm leaving all this behind.
Be rotten. Oh, turn away. I do.
I don't know.
Turn away.
I can see them now. There. In the light.
And he's dead.
Tiara's breath. What happened here?
Wraith opened the gate. He fulfilled Jakku.
What? But how? Why?
Sheogded offered him a chance to live in a new reality where his family hadn't died. He struck a bargain and sold us out to the Crescent. But it doesn't matter. We need to find a way to stop the God of Life from entering Io.
You're looking at the gate.
It's our only chance. Whatever is behind there, maybe there's also a way to stop this. But I'm not forcing you to come with me. Stay or follow me, it's up to you. All I know is that I'm going.
Fine. Then we're coming too.
You don't have to do the...
What other choice do we have? Sit on our hands and die? No, General. You're right. A chance is better than nothing.
All right. Then follow me. This isn't over yet. It can't be.
Right.
Let's go.
As you step into the roiling wall of light, you feel what little grasp you still had on reality slip away. Like the last bits of a dream just after waking. Everything dissolves, leaving you alone in the void of nothing.
Tiara's breath.
I guess we found Sheogded's home.
A place between dimensions. Between dream and reality.
What did you say?
Nothing, I think I know this place. And I'm trying to figure out why.
I know what you mean. These mountains, I've been here before, sometime.
This is
Abomination.
it. Watch out! Let's be quick.
You're blocking me. Your fat butt is blocking my guys.
All right, here goes nothing.
Now we're demon slayers. We joined the Devil May Cry franchise.
Here we go.
Die already.
What do we have here?
Let me see.
I knew it.
What?
This stone. Still can't believe he betrayed us.
Sounds like a
man,
plan.
run way
Couldn't
too
bear the
far.
grief, so he looked for a cure.
Because we're getting
Still.
dialogue.
I didn't think he'd have gone so far.
The way.
I went to the
Check it out.
place. There's nothing
Yeah,
here.
but no,
Let's
no,
do
there's
this.
dialogue right there, man.
No, I heard the dialogue, yeah.
Yeah, and it stopped because you ran too far.
I went to the corner, yes.
It must be done.
Did you say?
Yeah, I ran to the little bush.
Yeah, and then it stopped out even the dialogue.
You don't know who to forget.
Here we
There's
go.
something about how I remember this. I know this is.
Yeah. Do you not know this place?
Yeah, but it's the dialogue, and the guy was answering.
He's getting his memories back.
I'll take a look.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly from the first playthrough. Or the first beginning.
Dead end.
I don't think so. Let's look around. There's a way to get through, I just know it.
Huh. Interesting.
More memories, more thoughts. This time, however, you realize it's not you thinking them. It's something else. Disassembling the core of your being. Carefully turning and inspecting the pieces. You feel exposed, fragile, like your skin is turned into glass.
More of the same.
Are you sure this is how we go deeper?
Yes. We have to...
Yes, Taba Sagewa. The mayor said the orcs are headed for our village. Is that true?
Wait, was that... Laura's?
I heard someone else. It must be the God of Light. He's messing with our minds. We have to... Wait. Do you hear that? Guardians, help us.
Liar! You goddamn liar! You were supposed to protect us. You gambled with our lives.
Final boss fight. Unless it's more to this.
Probably more.
Sure.
Helen, help us.
Look out!
All right. Here goes nothing. Get ready.
I wonder how we're supposed to fight this guy. I guess he's gonna spawn enemies
Yeah.
on us, and then we're
I don't
and then
think
he'll
it'll...
don't walk into it. Like,
This is it. Move in.
Fair enough. Let's do
then
this.
maybe he'll come in close enough and we can strike him. Like in the pool of water. Get out of there.
Oh, upgraded to orcs. I'm looking around. I don't see another portal.
Yeah, I think this is a boss fight.
Yeah, this is the final boss fight, I believe.
Then the line.
Here we go.
You don't know who you're up against. You don't know who you're up against.
Keep it up.
All right. Here goes
Oh,
nothing.
it's a chieftain. We're fighting from
This
different
is it.
realities. They're coming from different realities because he's already dead. We killed this guy.
It's a dream world. So.
Yeah, so they come from different timelines.
What are they? Where do they come from?
Must be projections of our struggle. The God of Light is testing us.
Well, you're not afraid to put your own life on the line for the greater good. You could have just stayed back at the outpost, but you didn't. For the sake of my village. That's the hallmark of a great leader.
Alright, I bet he's gonna play some dialogue the whole time. Oh, dwarves.
Then we're going to fight the humans, and then finally the boss.
Get ready. Fair enough.
This is
Let's
going to be
do
a long
this.
battle, so I know. Because it's just the beginners, and then medium size, and then it's the horrible.
The totems! Destroy the totems!
Granite, son of granite. Oh,
it must be done.
We actually have to go through. He shoot it up. Move here to left side again. Left, left.
Here we go.
You're surrounded by them.
Attack!
Get ready. You got it.
It must be done.
All right, here goes nothing.
That chicken is still alive.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Get ready.
This way. Stay close. This is it.
Finding more and more units.
Here we go.
Let's be quick.
I need help over here.
Die already.
Yes.
Move in. Attack!
Is that chicken finally dead?
Yeah, he's got it. Dead.
Look, that's it for the dwarves.
This is it.
You don't know who you're up against.
It must be
Of
done.
humans out yet. As I thought we. Oh wait, we haven't had the dark elves yet.
That was gonna be the last.
You'll regret this.
Let's be quick. Move in.
End of the line.
Just give the word.
This is it.
All right, here goes nothing.
It must be done.
Die already.
How many more are there? It's really getting hectic.
is he doing so close to the village? I don't get it, General. You said they wouldn't arrive before nightfall.
Stop! Please! Just stop!
Keep fighting! We can do this!
I'm gonna be taking a lot of hits on this guy.
Get ready.
Oh, you have spiders.
Attack!
End of the line.
I need help over here.
Yeah, focus on healing. Got my guys healed up.
I need help over here.
Get the portal, get the portal.
I think that's it.
Wait.
Let's go deeper.
The white light enfolds you. Memories
City of
flash
Light.
through your mind. From your childhood to your first days in the army. From that day in Imperia to your first audience with the Queen 2 weeks ago. You understand. This place is as much the God of Light as it is you.
There it is again.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Silence. That's also an answer.
What's going on? I can't move!
It's some kind of spell.
They're dead. Egosh, Naima, Yera, they're all dead. And aren't these your soldiers, General? That colonel you sent ahead?
Okay, there has to be some way out of this. You see that army across the bridge? That's the obstacle. We need to find a way to overcome it. The portals. I can feel those portals in front of us. They must be the key.
How?
Let me try.
Yeah, go ahead. Try it.
What is it?
Oh, I see. Alright.
Tiara's breath. Where did they come from?
I called them. The God of Light let me. Wait. Let me see if I can summon some more.
Where do you need me?
Get them on the post. Up top. No, split them. Not gonna make it.
Alright.
Fire down.
Whenever you're ready.
Ooh. Oh, we can use all of them. It requires this essence, so we don't want to use all of it.
Aye.
Do you want to put?
I'm always looking. General?
Okay. Oh, maybe we're supposed to use all of it.
Let's do it strategically.
She's ready to fire.
You might want to have some warriors. I don't know if they're gonna be able to cross this bridge.
Alright. I guess I'll go with,
No, it's like a little mini battle. Oh, they built towers. They have towers now. Oh, you still have that's what I thought.
Airborne and ready for action.
Fall back to archers because they're needed.
Airborne and ready for action. Make way. Let's see them deal with this. Death from above. Yeah. Whenever you're ready. On your mark. To battle!
It worked.
Guardians. Oh, Guardians, help us.
I think that wasn't all of it, General. There's more.
Oh no. Great.
Okay, so
Now you're 1500.
I liked what I did
Now
there.
we get some maybe keepers might be good for the close quarter because they have archers now. Because they got towers too, so the balloons did well. Those air balloons, they did the combat balloons, they did good on the
Where
towers.
do you need me?
So I'm gonna let you control the
Keep
archers.
your eyes open. Aye.
I'm gonna take the balloons.
You might only want to back up the balloons because they got archers that can do damage to our guys.
We get some more space. Get these sleepers. And then maybe some... Get a count. I think I should get some catapults. Or a catapult.
Would you like to push for a change?
Here we
And
300 left.
okay, so I'm gonna just max cap our units. I can get us some spiders, a lot of them.
Spiders. You're gonna be able to have a total of 6 spiders.
No, I'll have a total of 30.
Oh, because it's almost 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. We fight fire, fire.
Alright. I'm gonna control the infantry forward.
Commander, for the Guardians!
Let you control the archers at range.
I'm gonna try and take out the archers.
That's your command.
As you command. For the Falcons!
Technically, if there's 50, oh, there's a max of 200 spiders we could have. Technically, you could just spam it on all spiders, and then whatever's left, just complete max out.
Yeah, but we have towers in the back of the strike.
That's why the range.
What is it?
Because we had 1500.
What's your order? On your mark.
The balloons are gonna destroy towers now.
Just give
Yeah,
the word.
finish be good. Oh, the tower's on a ledge, so we couldn't get the towers. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Back in our full.
I think they're on the land. Where are we backing them up?
Because we have our range, it goes.
They instantly die.
Let's see how much we got. Okay, we got 2,000 this time.
That means it's gonna be 4 towers. 4 towers. Uh-oh.
Okay,
And a whole lot of... Oh, okay.
Okay, so the strategy here is going to be...
What's the Paragon? I know it's the... Is it a winged creature, or is it a...
It's a Titan, I think.
I know it's a Titan, but is it like a winged creature, or is it just a land creature?
I don't know. You want me to spawn a Titan?
Yeah, because that would help clear the way. So he has a okay. Creates a powerful shield for all aliens and around the caster.
Okay, and I'm let you got control of the guy right now. So, oh, never mind. All right, so let's get some ranged guys. let's go
Definitely
four.
the balloons.
Let's go four with those guys, and then let's get some infiltrators this time.
Yes?
And I think sleepers would be good to have.
I am
3 of them
ready.
at least. Now the rest, we're gonna go. Let's get balloons.
Airborne and ready for action.
I think we
Since
should.
there's 4 towers, you might want to go for like another like 2 catapults or whatever.
I think one catapult would be fine.
Because the catapult did a lot of work on that tower.
And then I'll spawn 2. Yeah, 2
We stand
champions.
ready.
And I think the rest should be spiders probably.
Yeah, Spiders is a good choice on that part.
Now attack.
Yes.
Yes.
Your archer, pull back.
Why, yes.
Whenever you're ready. Watch it. Death from above.
Aye. They're in for a surprise.
Mount up.
Would you like to push? Change.
Okay, I think we'll have probably another round of this, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna have.
Aye.
Maybe a 10. Like it might be one of those brutes.
One boulder coming up.
Yeah, this Paragon's okay.
Need something.
What's your order? Let's see them deal with this.
She's ready to fire. Light him up!
Airborne and ready for action.
What is it?
I just threw the last tower.
Aye. On your mark. Here we go. Death from above.
No, no. This isn't happening. This is a bloody dream.
I think that's it.
Blazes, how long does this go on? What if there's no end to this place? What if we're going to be stuck here forever?
Let's just keep going. That's all we can do. I'm listening. Interesting.
Nothing. Alright, let's go.
This time, there are neither memories nor thoughts. Your mind is blank. God of Light? Erev? Jakku? All concepts without meaning, not in this place. And yet, there it is, a glimmer in the void. This is your last chance to stop the fate that Wraith invoked. The last chance to clear your name by putting this right. You're approaching the core.
I think that's
That means this is it.
This is the core.
How do you know?
I don't. I can feel it. Let's find the God of Light. If there's a way we can still stop Jakku, it's here.
But how? Do we fight that creature?
If there's no other option, we'll try. Come.
Alright, let's check this out. Let's see.
They got me. Tiara's breath. Stop talking.
Ignore it. It's not real.
I know that. It's just, it drives me nuts.
Hold on. It's doing something.
Oh no.
Are they us?
I don't know. They look like illusions.
They don't appear to be hostile. At least not yet. And neither does the God of Light.
Yes. Still, keep your guard up. Go ahead.
Alright, let's see.
This is uncanny.
This is uncanny.
Hello? Can you hear us? Hello? Can you hear us?
My home is gone. My comrades are dead. My mother is dead. And none of it would have happened if you hadn't gambled with our lives like we were just pieces on some fucking chessboard!
Arif, I can't!
Arif, I can't.
It's not real, Area. It's not real.
Try to resume.
Hello? Do you understand us? We've come to negotiate. Hello? Can you hear us?
She trusted you with her life. You know, we all did.
It's pointless. It doesn't react to us.
Stop!
Area!
Oh, okay.
They can't summon skeletons though.
Wow, okay.
What? Don't my skeletons.
By the way,
What?
they copy what we do.
Oh, exact moves?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why there's like more? That's funny.
That's why I keep knocking myself down.
But don't worry. We're about to kill half of them.
They must be done. Let's be quick. Move in.
Got it.
That was funny. Alright, take two.
This is it.
You don't know who you're up against.
Kira, oh lord.
Yeah, we fought him before.
Die already.
You didn't die anyways. You're supposed.
Guy.
Let's be quick.
That's great.
Yeah. Oh, great. Alright.
That's a cool move.
Who's next? Ooh, yes.
Great.
Yes.
Yep, come get him out of here.
Die already.
End of the line.
You don't know who you're up against.
He's almost dead.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Master
Just give the
again.
word.
Oh, I think she'll be easier this time.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be able to use her though. Trick or technique. Who's next? Oh.
I'm listening.
Die already.
That means it might be us again.
So, what's the plan?
You don't know who you're up against.
What is it? Damn it! They came back! Damn it. They came back.
Blazes! Why won't this fucking thing die?
Because we're in its world. We're powerless, isn't it obvious? Violence doesn't work. There needs to be another way.
You're right. I'm sorry, I just lost it.
It's okay. I understand. The question is, what can we do? We need to stop this thing before it steps through the gate. We have to.
Jakku is born within our hearts. The core is inside the God of Light itself.
What?
Do you remember what Kayawu's father said? Jakku is a storm of our own creation. The only way to stop it would have been from within our hearts. But what if there's another way to end it? Sheegdet is the result and the embodiment of our sins. So the sins of our hearts are also in its own. It's too late to clean ours. But what if we can clean Sheegdet's? What I'm saying is, what if we have to confront our sins rather than try to kill them?
So, are you suggesting that we enter that thing? What if it kills us?
It could have done that already, couldn't it? Look, I know how mad it sounds. But if there's any place we can still stop Jakku from, then it's its core.
Maybe you're right. It's not like we have many options to choose from anyway. Fair enough. Let's try. If we die, then that's it. If not, well, we'll see.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Step into the God of Light.
You cast a last look at your companions before you step into the blue mist before you. At once, the God of Light engulfs you. White light fills your sight, and your body becomes lighter, thinner, wispier, like a cloud dispersed by a breeze. You float away.
Here.
It's all you.
Why?
Yes, Arab. Here. The place where all roads meet.
Wait. You can hear me? But...
These are your own thoughts and not those of the puppet of your memory? I know, Arab. It makes no difference.
Who are you talking to, Tava? The Dawn Reapers are on our trail and we...
Quiet, puppet. At least for now. I want to hear from Arab.
I don't understand. How the hell did I get here? Is this the God of Light?
You are inside the God of Light. Or inside yourself. There is no difference.
Where are the others?
In their own versions of this place. But they are irrelevant. This is about you. About us.
But what's the meaning of this? Are you Shag dead?
I'm afraid there is no simple answer to your questions. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's something else you need to see first, don't you think?
The memory. What happened after we reached Cavil?
Yes, Era. The last piece of the mosaic.
Hey, the portal boy.
General, wait. I can't. I can't go on.
The outpost is just an hour from here. Please, Tava, you can do this. Do you want me to carry you?
Oh, you've done that for the past 4 hours. No, let's find somewhere to rest. Please.
All right. I'll find a place and make us a fire. Just wait here, okay? And keep your hand on the compress.
Okay.
I'm actually a part of this? What? And I thought it was just a one-man show here.
There. That could work. So, that's better, isn't it? Let's just rest a little, then we can go on. Ma'am? Tava?
Yes, I'm here. They're dead. They're all dead. I still can't believe it. And Kieran, my son.
He'll be all right. I just know it, Tava.
No, you don't know it. But thank you for saying it, General. You're a good man.
Mother!
Kieran! Oh, Kieran! You...
Get away from him!
What? Oh, God, you wounded. Let me... Oh.
Stay where you are, ma'am. I got this. Colonel, you have to save your
I know, General. I know about the treasury. About your plan. The orcs told me after they massacred my comrades.
What?
Son, you're not thinking clearly. You need to...
You betrayed us! Damn it! You led the Dawn Reapers right to us!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, really? Then what about the treasury, huh? You let the orcs think that the Emperor had a treasury hidden below the village's main hall, knowing they'd come for it. You used us as bait.
General...
It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
Of course not. What was supposed to happen was that you swoop in with your troops while the orcs ravaged the village. And wouldn't that have looked good on the records? Rescuing a defenseless village. Taking out an entire horde of orcs with a single division. Maybe the crown would have given you that promotion you deserved after all. But no. It didn't work. Because the orcs attacked too early. They killed Colonel Ricks. Killed your man. They killed everyone in the village looking for a damn treasure that doesn't exist. Everyone's dead, General. Everyone. Silence. That's also an answer.
No, no!
Ma'am, don't.
Liar! You goddamn liar! You were supposed to protect us. You gambled with our lives.
It wasn't supposed to happen like this. We were gonna intercept them, and then...
Well, you didn't.
As Kieran's and Tava's bodies dissolve, it all comes back to you. Your feet trudging through the sand for miles, looking for the outpost, desperate to both find it and remain lost. The cry from your parched throat when you finally see a patrol, the black wave of sleep as the soldiers hoist your body on the stretcher. Waking up in the tent and remembering nothing.
What's this? Out of the way.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I can't see a thing.
You
can't see a
must
thing.
want answers.
How did Kieran survive? He was bleeding out when I...
When you left us, yes, he was, just like me. And I can't tell you how he made it, because I died soon after. But frankly, something told me Kieran would pull through. My son, he was always a stubborn one. Stubborn and brave.
Is this really how it happened? I used Cavill as bait?
You know the answer to that, Era.
No. I would never have done that. I wanted to protect you, damn it!
The promotion came first. Protecting was secondary.
Is this...
You know the answer to that, Era.
Blazes, I wanted to end the war. And it would have worked if the orcs hadn't attacked early.
But it didn't, Era. It didn't. That's why you're trying so hard to forget.
Is this...
You know the answer to that, Era.
I don't believe you. This is just some... illusion. A lie.
Then why would Kieran have sailed all the way across the ocean just to find justice? You know it's true, Era. That's why you're trying so hard to forget.
I still don't understand. Why am I here in my own dream? Are you me? Or are you Sheodad?
As I said, there is no simple answer to your question. Yes, I am Sheodad, the god of light. But at the same time, I am you, as I am every being in this world. You see, most of what you or the Aliani assume about me is true. Yes, I am a consequence. Yes, I appear when mankind succumbs to its sins. What you do not understand is that I am not merely the envoy of the end, but the potential itself. And I've always been and will always be with you, from the inception of existence to its downfall.
You're, potential.
Yes, Arab. I am the finger that tips you over the edge. The voice whispering that you fail. The tingle in your hands urging you to kill what you detest. I am vanity. I am greed. I am egotism. And it's your own thirst for me that gives me power. I'm not a monster, Eric. I'm not some malevolent god. I'm merely the manifestation of your desire to end the world.
But what about the corrupted? The gate? You influenced what happened.
Did I? Didn't Iskrim always want revenge? Didn't Kieran always want to see you pay for what you did? Wouldn't Wraith Skadar always have given everything to have his family back? This is where the Aliani were wrong. Yes, they understood that the pattern cannot be broken, but they never understood why. It's true that there are only 4 corrupted at a time, but the pool is inexhaustible. Do you understand now? If Wraith hadn't agreed to open the gate, Someone else would have. Maybe even you, Arab. There is always someone, because I am in everyone. As long as mankind craves me, I will be there. As long as I am there, there will one day be Jakku. For your people, that day is now.
But how come the Aliani believe there are only 4 corrupted then?
Because in their time, there were 4 chieftains who sought to open the gate.
I still don't understand what exactly you are. What do you mean you are in everyone?
I mean that I am part of your minds, your souls. I'm an aspect of humanity, and Jakku is simply what happens when mankind surrenders to me.
You're the manifestation of our weaknesses. Is that what you're saying?
A simple way to put it, but yes. Where there's a stone and a flint, the potential of a spark starting a fire is always there, isn't it? But only when the flint strikes hard enough does the spark fly and the fire start. You are the stone era. I am the flint. Jakku is the fire that burns down the forest of your world.
What stops me from just killing you? Right here and right now.
Kill me? We're in your own mind, Arab. You might as well try to kill yourself. As for the outside world, I believe you have already tried, haven't you? You cannot kill me, just as you cannot kill the tides. I am an element of existence, just like them. I was there at its inception, and I will be there when it ends.
Wait. You're saying that everybody has the potential to become a corrupted?
Of course, Arab. Everybody has weakness in them. Only the extent varies. But no matter how many corrupted you would have stopped, eventually, I would have found someone to pave the way for me. And why wouldn't I? Mankind wants me. Your history of wars and self-destruction stands testimony to that. You crave me, crave the answers I give, crave the salvation I promise.
So, Jakku is inevitable.
Time has yet to prove otherwise.
So you're the personification of my weakness, my corruption. That's why I'm seeing you.
I don't know, Arab. Why don't you tell me? Why do you see me? Why do you see me, Tava, Kirin's mother, the poor peasant woman from Kava?
Because I'm responsible for your death.
Yes, Arab. I'm here because you chose to gamble with our lives for a shot at glory. Your own men, all the people of Cavo. Did you ever imagine what it was like for them? When the orcs realized that Cavo didn't hold the treasure you lured them therewith, they butchered the people. Slowly, brutally, like animals. Oh, Arab, how they suffered. Women, men, elders, children. The orcs made no distinction. How they suffered.
But it wasn't supposed to happen that way, damn it. They weren't supposed to attack so early.
And yet, you took the risk, didn't you? You took the risk because you wanted to show the crown they were wrong about promoting the other general, and not you. Admit it already, Arab. You are guilty as sin, and you know it too. Do you not? After all, you're still carrying this amulet
You're right. Blazes, you're right. I made a mistake, and believe me, it still haunts me every fucking day. But it doesn't matter, because I can't change what happened. I can't.
What if you could?
What?
What if you could? What if there were a way to undo what you did? If I, in an instant, could make all this go away and exchange it for another world. A reality where all the suffering you caused never happened.
You can do that?
You know I can. Where do you think Wraith is now? Reunited with his family. I could do the same for you.
No. I don't believe you. Why would you do that?
Why? Oh, Erev, you still understand nothing. I'm a potential, not a monster. Jakku is the fate your world chose for itself. That doesn't mean that I enjoy devouring it. And believe it or not, I'm proud of you. You did what few people ever achieve. You confronted your demons. You realized how rotten, how far beyond absolution you are in this world. So, if I had the power to ease your pain, why wouldn't I? I destroy, yes, but I also create. I can absolve.
This new reality, what would it be like?
Like the one you come from, except that those people who died because of you are still alive, because you never risked their lives for your shot at glory. Tava, Kiran, the people of Kavil, everyone alive. I cannot turn back time, Erev, but I can find a place where your faults were never faults in the first place. That or nothingness. The choice is yours.
But what will become of my world if I agree?
Nothing that isn't happening already. Your world will end as it's supposed to.
And if I refuse?
Then you die, along with your world. The gate has been opened. You saw it yourself. I am devouring Io as we speak. It's over.
This is a trap. You're trying to manipulate me.
And here it is again. Your vanity. Erev, what makes you think you matter more to me than an ant matters to you? You're just one insignificant candle in an ocean of lights. Accept my offer, or don't. It's irrelevant to me.
I don't know what happens with either option. Should I look it up real quick?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
We want the good ending. I don't know what this new world, either die or...
birthday!
Happy birthday!
As you step into the roiling wall of light, you feel what little
tread through it, but it's even more
to stop this thing before it steps through the gate.
How mad it sounds. But if there's any place we can still stop Jakku from...
You cast a
Then you're alive, because you...
That's actually very interesting. Also, the options that are now available are really interesting. It's like, yeah, we can go to a new world and everything is happy-go-lucky, whatnot, but then there's the no, I deserve punishment kind of option. The punishment kind of thing, that's the word that I kind of detest, right? But the idea behind that, to put a good end to it, you can't just run away all the time, that does not work. So we're going for number one.
No. I'd rather die with my mistakes than pretend they never happened. It just doesn't work that way.
If this is what you choose, then so be it.
Alright. It looks like that's the bad ending.
No! Is it? What is?
I warned you. There is no afterlife, Eren. Not when Jakku is through. I made you an offer, and you refused it. Now, face the consequences.
By the... Aref, the general is awake! Call a medic and the queen!
Where am I?
You're in Greykeep. You're safe.
But what about the God of Light? The gate?
The gate closed itself. EO is safe.
Eh?
What? But how?
Well, after you and the others went through the gate, the rest of the Wolf Guard followed your example. Then suddenly the gate closed, and some of you rematerialized in front of it. All in a strange kind of coma.
Correct. We carried you back to Greykeep, but about half of those who came out of the gate are still asleep.
What about the others? Catrus, Rera?
I'm safe and sound, General. So is Iria. Rera and most of my men, however, are still asleep.
But they will wake up, won't they?
They might, or they might not. Only yesterday, 3 sleeping soldiers died of starvation.
I don't understand. What exactly happened in the City of Light?
Kyawu?
Well, the truth is, we don't know. But the more we think about it, the more it seems like Shayogdet's final test didn't take place in its temple. I suppose you also met it after we went into its maw. And it told you the truth about Jakku and offered you a new reality?
Yes.
Well, I've been thinking about the meaning of this ever since I woke up. And here's what I've come up with. Shayogdet didn't lie. It is our corruption and surrendering it to it that invokes Jakku. However, we also have the power to overcome. And that's exactly what this last choice was. I'd like to believe that it wasn't a false promise. That those people who accepted Shayogdet's offer did actually get what they were promised. At the price, that is. As Wraith's fate shows.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, of course. You don't know.
Wraith Skadar was sighted in the Howling Steppes 2 days ago. And according to the scout who found him, he claims to remember nothing. The Wolf Guard, Jakku, the death of his family. It's as though his entire memory was erased.
But how is that possible? I saw him dissolve into light.
Well, we don't know. And we probably won't get the chance to find out, as he fled before the Wolf Guard arrived to arrest him.
I don't understand. What does this mean?
Nobody knows. Maybe the God of Light lied, and it doesn't create a new reality, but exchanges oneself from the other reality into ours. Or maybe there's another explanation altogether. There will be plenty of time to ponder. Either way, to come back to Jakku. Maybe it's this choice that Jakku is really about. Do we surrender to our weaknesses and our mistakes? Or do we confront them? No matter how hard it may be. Maybe if enough people do the latter, it's enough for Shayogdet to spare a world. It did spare ours.
Well, that's probably going to be another Jakku.
Will it be back?
I don't know. It might, or it might not. I suppose we simply have to live with the possibility.
And what happens now?
Well, the first step is to pick up the pieces. We have started already. There were more survivors of the Dark Crescent's attack on the Aliani, and they have already begun reconstructing the village with the Royal Army's help. Also, the Exalted Father learned of the Dark Crescent's actions and agreed to join forces with the Wolf Guard to hunt down its remaining members. As for Windholm, so far, the Prince is doing a good job under the guidance of the rebels. The past few months were a long and arduous trial, but we won, even though it cost us. And for this, General, the Crown thanks you. I do. You've shown me that my faith in you was not misplaced, and that sometimes a second chance is all it takes. You are released from your duties until you have recovered or wish to return. After that, there will be plenty to do.
Your Majesty?
When you first came to Greykeep, you asked me why I chose you of all people. You said that there have to be better candidates, given your past. I think I still owe you an answer, do I not?
As you please, Your Majesty.
Very well. The truth is, we all make mistakes. I cannot count how many I alone have made. The ramifications of some can be fixed. For others, they cannot. But either way, it is through our failures that we learn. And sometimes, those who have been broken know best how to mend.
Attention, choppers!
I hate ads.
Jardians has a big story to tell.
Alright. I don't know about the other. I'm trying to find the other option. But the good ending is the first one.
Which is notice I deserve the punishment?
Yeah.
That's
far.
the good ending?
So far, it looks like that's the good
No
ending.
way. No way, that can't be the...
Just continue playing, very interesting. Yeah, we are. You just continue playing, very interesting.
There's so many
As if nothing
endings.
happened.
Why would they do
Eric,
this?
You're awake. I'm glad the rumors were true.
Me too. Unless this is all still a dream.
It seems so surreal, doesn't it? But I wonder if anyone outside of Greykeep even knows their reality almost ended. Still, we prevailed. We're still here.
What will you do now?
I have to return to the Howling Steppes. The Royal Army is helping to rebuild our village, and I need to oversee things. And, with my father gone, I am to be chieftain.
Chieftain Kyawu. That has a nice ring to it.
It will take some time to get used to. I never thought this day would come so soon.
You'll do fine. I'm sure your father would be proud of you.
I hope so. His spirit is at peace with the ancestors now. What about you? Do you have any plans on the horizon?
Considering this reality still exists, I think a drink is in order.
Good idea. We might as well enjoy the peace we've earned and honor those we've lost.
So, see you at the Kraken later?
I'll be there.
How are your people? I heard there were more survivors.
There were. They actually credit the Sand Prowlers for defending them. The Aliani thanking outsiders. Imagine that. Now we must pick up the pieces.
The Aliani are tough. You'll recover.
Yes, but we will do more than that. I've been giving a lot of thought to everything that's happened since I joined you. In a way, my father was right. We breed our own suffering. But if this reality is worth preserving, we Aliani must do more than turn our backs. No more secrets.
That sounds like an ambitious plan. Are you sure your people are up for it?
To be honest, I'm not sure. After everything they've been through, maybe the last thing they want is to upend their world further. But I must try.
What offer did Sheagdad make you?
Is it really so hard to guess? My father, my people, even my mother. It offered a world with all of them in it.
What made you say no?
I almost didn't. How could it be selfish to give them their lives back? But then I realized they wouldn't want it. Not if it meant betraying all our values.
Words of your father.
What do you mean?
The last thing he said before you left the steps. Do not lose yourself out there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I should let you go. I'm sure you have much to do.
I will be here for a while longer, but in case I don't see you before I go, thank you, Aaron.
Take care. Take care.
Howling Steps. And I could use a rest. As could you, if I may be so blunt. You still look weary.
Do the common folk know what happened?
Well, the tears and the siphonings are hard to deny. Serving a mad god.
Guys, Sheagdad feeds on mankind's...
Eventually.
Okay, so...
As you step into... The white light enfolds you. Memories flash through.
Everything is fine. Like nothing.
Or a peasant woman from Carvel. Do you know now?
New reality. What would it be like?
Like the one you come from. Except, what makes you...
Game over. I can't save. Okay. We're going one. See what happens. No. I'd rather die with... And whatever else...
It's basically...
Never a moment.
If you enjoyed SpellForce 3, you'll enjoy this as well.
Well, I should let you go.
Hopefully that helps. Oh, man. Thank you for playing! Indeed.
The Throne Hall, the inviolable inner sanctum of Greykeep. Here lies Nortender's seat of power.
This is all still a dream. What offer did Shayok get?
But thanks for showing up. I'm glad
Okay, I'm gonna save it real quick.
Alright.
So, I'm gonna save it right here. I'm gonna call it... Because the first one's the good one, but no one seems to do the second one.
Then do it Submission of the World?
Yeah. I just want to see that ending. Because we can save it here. I put the choice. Because I've looked and it seems nobody has done this one. Done this second part. Oh. Seems like I'm gonna be the first one to do it. So I'm picking the second one, right?
Okay. Okay. If it's this or death, then do it. Send me to this new world.
As you wish. Just close your eyes, Era. Then it's like falling asleep. Just close your eyes.
You destroyed all of EO.
Alright, so I'm gonna let this play through.
So the choice you made destroyed EO? That one?
Yeah, which was the second one. The good ending is the first one.
What's third?
There is no third. So the second one's the
There's
bad
one
one.
where I refuse.
What?
There's an option that says I refuse. Or whatever I refuse.
That's the first one.
No, it's not. First one is talking about, okay, punish me.
Yeah.
There's no one that says I refuse.
There is no third option.
Do you not read all that nonsense?
I did read all the apps. There is no third option.
I just said there's a text that says what if I refuse?
Bro, I just watched the videos. There's only 2 of them.
Hey, what's the whole thing about I refuse?
That's what if I refuse.
Yeah, that's what you just said.
It's a green question. It's not me saying I refuse. It's what happens if I refuse.
So everyone did the good ending. No one did any other endings.
Yeah, nobody did. It looks like no one did the second one. That's why I'm like, I want to do the second one so I can see what happens.
Well, it looks like he dies. And
He
then
dies in the first one too, by the way. But I want to see what happens because I know that it's stuff. I think the credits play and then because I kind of skimmed through it. See through this and we'll flip it. What'd you think of this so far? This
It's
final,
alright.
this
The
final,
dialogue is
this final battle.
long.
I know, because this was a long one. This was the longest. I do like this ending though. It was pretty fun. No, not the ending. I mean the boss. The final boss.
Because like, if the good ending is like, okay, I deserve to die, or whatever nonsense. Wait, was it his fault in the first place or no?
So basically,
From what it sounds like someone from his team went rogue for treasure, and they basically jeopardized the whole squad.
So the story. So basically, what happened is, he wrote out. He basically didn't get promoted when he just thought he deserved to be promoted. So what happened is he wanted to try and end the war, which was apparently in Imperia they were fighting orcs. There's a war in Imperia and orcs.
Yeah.
So what he did was he decided to try and lure the orc army into a village that he was protecting. with that idea of treasure. And then also so he can claim the glory and be the hero of the war, ending the war and being promoted.
Yes.
What happened? Well, the orcs attacked earlier than when they were supposed to, and people died.
Yeah, so it basically fell apart.
Yeah, his plan fell apart.
But the whole thing is using the village as a sacrifice.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be a sacrifice. Because the orcs were technically were actually just gonna they were trying to find the treasure, but they ended up butchering the village and all Arabs' men because they couldn't find the treasure. Because basically they were demanding people to tell them where the treasure was, so they started killing people one by one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The trope in movies where the bad guys show up to the local town trying to find where the bank is, steal all the money, and then they get into the bank and find no money, or the vault it's all behind a big giant vault, and the bank guy's like, I ain't opened the door. That bank vault says, oh yeah, well I'm gonna, and they grab every teller and they go one by one, basically, until eventually the vault opens and there's no money inside. And the banker has to explain to the bank robbers, there ain't no cash no more in this world. Nobody uses cash. Everybody uses credit cards. The bank vault's just for show. What? And then the gag. And the criminal's like, where's the money? The vault's just for show. Nobody uses cash. I don't know. I think it's to be honest, it's a good military tactic. Yes. But the problem is he didn't have the forces. Thought he could do it with the amount of troops he had.
Yeah, just lying.
Yeah. But it failed, ultimately.
Means you beat the game though.
Hold on.
So call that was a great cutscene.
Yeah. So I'm gonna load it up again real quick. But I'm gonna end the video here first, and then we'll start up another one real quick, so we get the first option. All right. See you guys in a second.